Fatemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're glad to have you along for the ride.
And with these teams, so much talent on offense, you can see the precision they play with.
Yeah, and it shows up in the way they move around the floor. Everyone knows exactly where they're supposed to be.
It's also in the speed in which they set up their offense. They don't waste any time getting into sets.
Here's Canada. Pass to Duchess. The floater. Can't hit that one. Excellent defense there from Elena Delle Donne. Here's Griner. The basket good off the assist from Marina Mabrey.
Well, with strong conviction in her skill set, Griner's not afraid to leave her comfort zone.
Pass to Duchess. Six on the shot clock. Brittney Griner with a defensive effort. And it's New York's ball. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Marina Mabrey for three. And again, it's New York with a three.
That is Mabrey's biggest value to this team. The ability to spot up, knock down shots.
Here's Dimes. Hits the target from 18 feet.
Such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu. And it's Angel Reese with the rebound. Outside Canada. Pass to Reese. Over Stewart. Reese gets the bucket.
What a smart feed by Canada. She's got a great eye for finding those ready shooters.
And stolen by Canada. And the layup is good.
Had her defender spinning like a top on the crossover.
I think you're right, Brian. She looks a little dizzy to me.
And in 2023, the Liberty made their long-awaited return to the WNBA Finals.
It's crazy to think about it, guys, but that was their first trip to the finals in 21 years. And despite it being the Liberty's fifth finals appearance, still no titles. Incredible when you think this is an original WNBA franchise and the amount of stars and Hall of Famers they've had over the years.
Now here's Duchess. Foul called that time on the way up, and that'll give her two chances at the free throw.
First team.
That's on Marina Mabrey.
At the line for your Atlanta Dream, Yarick. 2 shots.
And she makes the first. She hits both from the stripe. Delle Donne with it. Outside Stewart. Ionescu. Screen by Stewart. Ionescu can't get it to go.
Yeah, her touch has deserted her this quarter. Nowhere to be found.
Shoots from 14. And a kind roll that time on the rim as that one falls in.
Easy little jump shot for her there, guys.
Outside Stewart. Elena Delle Donne for three. They get it back. Second chance shot. Griner's shot is off.
Those chances, usually they're 2 points for her. The D, I guess, did just enough to bother her.
Pass to Dimes. Reese, defended by Stewart. Reese gets the bucket.
Textbook. Nice pass, nice catch, nice shot.
The Liberty trail. And here's Griner. Stewart. Ionescu, left side. Nice pass, led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Well, you have to be aware of Stewart around the rim. She's just too good at attacking opponents' weak spots.
Pass to Duchess. Now here's Dimes. Duchess 6 to shoot. And it's Breanna Stewart with the rebound. And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Outside Mabry. Back to Ionescu. Pass to Griner. Mabry up top. Here's the three. And it's Atlanta with the rebound. Over to the left wing. Here's Dimes. She sinks the 11-footer. Here's Deladon. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Mabry. The shot's good on the assist by Elena Deladon.
You cannot give Mabry any breathing room from deep. She's an absolute sharpshooter.
Pass to Reese. And it's out of bounds. The Dream able to retain possession here.
A nice play to get a hand to that pass and tip it out of bounds.
She was just a hair away from coming up with the steal there. Good effort.
And she continues to search for her rhythm. It's eluded her so far.
And for Satou Sabally, the WNBA is a family affair.
Her sister Naira is also in the league. Satou is more of a shooter. While Naira is a big. However, they both represent the German national team.
And the Dream call time here. Canada. Pass to Dimes. Hits the three-point bomb.
What a superb pass from Jordan Canada. When she notices someone's open, she makes sure they get the ball.
And stolen by Canada. Here's Dimes. To the paint. Billings. And that one's good. Now here is Ionescu. She's got 5.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to Stewart. And here's Sabally. Back to Stewart. That one falls. Great assist by Satou Sabally.
An intelligent scorer like Stewart knows that points can come from anywhere. That's just beautiful teamwork.
There's no excuse for leaving a shooter like her open beyond the arc. None.
Ionescu outside. Fires the three. Russell pulls it in.
She's jacked up a number of threes, but her accuracy has just not been there. If you ask me, it's time to try something new.
Pass to Billings. Boots over Deladon. And Atlanta, another bucket.
The story here in the early stages is how well they've been shooting the ball.
An outstanding percentage. Look, this is how you want to start a ball game, am I right?
Yeah, it just sets a tone.
Now here is Ionescu. Makes it off the glass.
Yeah, you know, contact can't slow Ionescu down. She sticks with her inside shot and finishes strong.
Canada up top, covered by Ionescu. Pass to Billings, and there's a whistle. It's going to be on Stewart. That is her first foul of the game.
Liberty substitution. Brittany Griner.
Here's Canada. Dimes. Lady Hamilton covering. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the inside. Sabally with the steal. Pushing it up. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Now Griner. Guarded by Russell. Basket good.
A mix of finesse and length gets Sabally the inside shot. Such a skillful player.
Pass to Dimes. Good if it goes. Oh, no good trying to beat the buzzer. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. It's the Dream, up by 4. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And looking at what we've seen from the Dream, what do you guys think?
Really just the start they wanted to this game. Solid offense through one.
Not a lot of stalls for them on the offensive end here.
On offense, here the Liberty. Trailing by 4. Pass to Thornton. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Atlanta.
Surprising miss, wouldn't you say? I mean, she usually devours those wide open opportunities.
To the middle. Sabali with the steal. Tolliver, that's good.
Tapped into a reserve of energy. Tolliver is athletic and has no problem getting out and running.
Dimes, that's good.
Her ball distribution has been outstanding.
Yeah, Tim, all you have to do is look at the numbers. Those assists do not lie.
And they keep piling up.
Now here's Tolliver. The offensive rebound. Good on the bucket.
You know, they've been extremely efficient and effective getting the ball inside.
Totally. I mean, we're seeing some real shortcomings from this defense. They've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Dimes, no good.
She's cooled down a little bit after burying those 2 threes in the first quarter.
Thornton outside. Pass to Griner. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Atlanta in the lead. From the stripe. The shot by Canada, no good. Here's Lainey Hamilton. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. And you're the Dream. Here's Canada. Another shot. It's rebounded by Sabali. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Lainey Hamilton, that one's good. And it's all knotted up.
They're not rotating quickly enough on defense down low.
They've got to provide more resistance inside.
Atlanta calls timeout. Both teams will make substitutions. And here's Cloud. Pass to Reese. Down it goes for her third basket in as many tries. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Back to Mabry. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Late second-round pick in 2019, Marina Mabry sure has carved out a nice role for herself over time.
Well, she never gave up on herself despite slipping far in the draft. She continued to work on her game and has proven how multi-talented a player she is. Her story is definitely inspirational. And Mabry isn't just a scorer. You can tell that she's also solid at rebounding and passing at her position.
They retain possession. On the wing, Natasha Cloud. Clock at 6. The second chance effort hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. The Liberty trail. Pass to Griner. Mabry fires for three, drains the three-pointer.
Once again, I don't know what else to say. Marina Mabry proving she's one of the best shooters in the game.
Atlanta calls timeout.
The Dream making a switch here. And in this second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Inside, and stolen by Satu Sabali. There's Lainey Hamilton. And that misses. That would have cooked them up. And so here's Atlanta. Pass to Zawi B. Here's Duchess. That one, no good.
Good defense there by Benijah Lainey Hamilton.
Ionescu. Duchess defending. Ionescu outside. Reiner with the ball. 5 on the clock. Duchess grabs the miss. Cloud outside. Down low. And stolen by Satu Sabali. To the middle.
Lainey Hamilton, that one's good.
Assist from Marina Mabry.
The Dream trail. Pass to Duchess. The three. Drills the three-pointer.
What vision. It's almost like she has a built-in radar. Cloud just knows when teammates get open.
New York calls timeout.
You know, with the length of the WNBA season, it can really fly by in a hurry.
Just when you think you're starting to get settled in, we've already played a decent chunk of the year.
And that makes each game count that much more. There's very little room for error during the regular season.
Now here's Mabry. 9 points in the game.
Normally, Mabry operates beyond the arc. Great to see her get in the paint. Force the issue.
And she'll take her third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
Marina Mabry.
And so she makes both from the line. The Dream on offense. Over to the wing. Zawi B, guarded by Sabali. Yep, that one goes.
What an intimidating inside presence. Defenders have their hands full when Zawi B is near the rim.
Sabrina Ionescu from outside. Cans it from downtown.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Here's Duchess. For just the fourth time today, it's good. That one makes her 4 for 10. Now here's Mabry. Defense right on her. Pass to Ionescu. The basket good off the assist from Marina Mabry.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
The defense, they have to close out quicker.
In transition, here come the Liberty.
Lainey Hamilton, that one's good.
Unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and she's heating up.
To the wing on the left. Here's Dimes. New York with the rebound. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
Outside, Lainey Hamilton.
Pass to Ionescu. Sabali with it. Guarded by Dimes. It doesn't go for her. Atlanta with the ball. A 4-point game. Duchess. And she can't bank that one in. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
They've gotten a lot of good looks and have been absolutely lethal from behind the three-point line.
Defensively, they have to get out there. Even if it opens up some driving lanes, they just can't keep giving up these open looks.
Now here is Ionescu. Stewart with the screen. Ionescu can't get it to go. And Atlanta has possession. They trail by 7. Here's Dimes. And just miss after miss right now. Ionescu outside. Pass to Sabali. Lainey Hamilton. Just 5 on the clock. And the bucket counts, and she is on her way to the line to try to make it a 3-point play. First trip to the free throw line for her tonight.
A nice job of drawing contact and creating opportunities at the line this quarter.
Yeah, that's my kind of basketball, straight ahead and physical.
The 3 is up. Dimes. That's good.
Her first triple of the second quarter, third of the game.
Here's Stewart.
Pass to Lainey Hamilton.
Now here's Ionescu. Trying her luck from deep. Reiner misses. Dimes with the ball. 15 points in the game. Duchess. Mabry covering. Now Reese. No good on that shot. Some solid defense from Breanna Stewart. And this is her first trip to the line tonight.
You got to admire how Sabrina Ionescu can do it all. She can score, distribute, grab rebounds. Whatever you need, she can do it. And that kind of versatility is just invaluable.
Outside Mabry. Ionescu. And the 3 off target. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. It's the Liberty up by 8. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter after the break.